man, what a crazy day for Bitcoin. It seems every single time I come to Dubai, Bitcoin just wants to go insane. A powerful 5.4% day here today, but that does not tell even half of the story of what just happened over the last couple of hours. I'm going to break down exactly what's going on here, plus what I expect to happen over the next couple of days, because we are entering a very, very important level here on Bitcoin. A lot of people messaging me, asking about altcoins. What's going on with altcoins? What's going on with altcoins? It really doesn't matter at this point. Right now, it's all about Bitcoin. Can Bitcoin break through the 64,000 high that was produced earlier in 2021? And can it then get past all-time highs at 69,000 to then enter price discovery? Price discovery is going to be game-changing. When Bitcoin can start to head into new all-time highs, there is no ceiling on its potential. And you can do TA, you can kind of guess and do models and all this sort of thing. At the end of the day, Bitcoin will move on its own opinion. That's something I've been saying for months and months now. We can plot TA, we will use it. It's very useful to help us find structure, not FOMO in, find opportunities. But when Bitcoin's in this mood, you're either in crypto or you're not. It's as simple as that. And the other thing to understand, I share this with our Telegram community, which, by the way, if you want real-time updates throughout the day, obviously right now I'm back here in the hotel, so I'm here to give you guys the update. But throughout the day, I'm giving updates in the Telegram for free. I'm sharing liquidation levels, I'm sharing trade analysis, and much more. So if you want to see the stuff before the videos, make sure you're in our Telegram community, guys. Otherwise, you're going to miss out on all the updates. So what I said to them, guys, was, look, right now, you can't predict the model because you're getting FOMO. Right, you are getting extreme FOMO coming into this market. And we need to understand, what is going on here. So we can see that we are now in extreme greed, not just greed, extreme greed. This is some of the main FOMO you're going to get. And we've had this FOMO before. We had this FOMO when Bitcoin went up to 64. We had this FOMO when Bitcoin went up to its all-time high in 69. So anybody who's new in this market, you will understand this feeling. You're just going to think crypto is going to go up forever. For those of us who's a little bit more experienced, and hopefully you're watching this video to try to gain from my experience, we've seen this happen before, and we have seen pullbacks, we have seen corrections, and of course, we've seen bear markets. Now, does this mean I think Bitcoin pumps is over? No. I just need you guys to be cognizant that there is an element of FOMO. There is an element of people going, okay, look, oh, Bitcoin, 40,000. Oh, crazy, let me jump in. Bitcoin, 50,000. Okay, crazy, more people come in. Bitcoin's still going up, 60. Okay, and now the average Joe is messaging me. Guys, I always use this as an indicator. I know it sounds horrible, but it's just the truth. The average Uber driver, the average, barber is now asking, now time to get crypto? Should I be selling? Should I do this? Should I do? Like, they're all asking because it's hitting mainstream. And when it hits mainstream, if you guys have been watching and taking this a bit more seriously than the average Joe or the average Abdul, then we need to be a bit smarter. We need to be ahead of the game. Now, as a general rule of thumb, we know that we like to buy when blood is on the streets, right? When the market's sitting in the red territories here, when they're super fearful. And as a general rule, we like to buy like to sell when the markets are hot. Does that mean I'm selling now because the market's hot? No, but I can exercise a little bit of self-control. Now, the reason I'm not selling right now is because I do think Bitcoin will get to all-time highs, and I do think it will go beyondwards. I think we're not even here at the halving. Normally, you hit your all-time high after the halving, a certain period after the halving. So for me, this is just the appetizer on Bitcoin. This is just the appetizer of what could happen. The fact now that Bitcoin is running up towards all-time highs before the halving just goes to show you how much more institutional adoption there is and how much attention and hype Bitcoin is getting right now. And we can capitalize on that. Now, very important, we are running into a resistance level. This red box here, which I've shared with you guys numerous times here, is a very, very, very important level. So I want you guys to watch out for this level between that kind of 57 all the way to 58 to 62 here on the upside of this red box. Watch out for this. It could be difficult. We could get shunned to the downside here. Also, I want you to watch for liquidations. Right? Just as I posted in our Telegram community, just as I shared a small video earlier today, a couple of hours ago, in our Telegram community, exactly then we got this crazy scam candle on Bitcoin, which ran as high as, it was crazy. This candle, take a look at this candle, 64,100 here on the high, 64,100. And on the low in the same hour, right? 64,100 in the same hour, as well as a low of 58,000. Crazy. Now, why do you think that happens? I'll let you guess. Why do you think that happens? To liquidate people. FOMO comes in, everybody takes crazy long positions, puts in their stop loss, 10x leverage, 50x leverage, 100x leverage, boom, market makers go, boom, I can see all that leverage sat there, let me go swoop it up. And it dumps the price a bit, domino effect, everybody gets liquidated, picks up the liquidity, and then onwards it goes anyway to where it wants to go. Okay? Do not fall for this, guys. I've been sharing this forever. I know there's a lot of influencers who want to promote leverage and say, oh, come on, use my link in the description, trade with leverage, get yourself wrecked. I'm not doing that. Kept it very simple with you guys. Do not use leverage. It's easy come, easy go. You're going to get wrecked. Be patient, be methodical like we are in our Telegram community. And, use spot. Go long only. No need to short. And I've proven that I can still be profitable trading doing that. So if you want to learn how to do that, make sure you're in the Telegram community. But right now, you can see Bitcoin here on the hourly candles coming into the EMA ribbon, which also happens to be a little support around that 59.5, 60,000 level, right? So don't be surprised to see it kind of want to bounce off this level and then push up back to this green line again, which sits back around that 64,000 high. Okay, so lots to play for here in Bitcoin. Also wanted to share with you the 4-hourly chart. We're very extended for this 4-hourly chart, okay? So do not want to be surprised to see it want to come down into the EMA ribbon, right? It may want to come into this EMA ribbon around 56.5. That'd be a really nice nibble, right? If it came down this far. Again, I'm expecting some resistance from this level, but at the same time, we've got to look at what the next levels to the upside are. And those next levels are, of course, 64,000 at the all-time high, break through that, and then work your way to 68,000. And then, of course, the all-time high on Bitcoin and get really, really explosive. If you guys want real-time updates, make sure you subscribe with your notification bell on. Smash some likes. Do not forget to subscribe as always, and I'll catch you in the next one.